welcome to your reading. Thank you for checking out the channel. I'm going to be doing a general reading for you today. It may or may not resonate. If it resonates, awesome. If it doesn't, you can go ahead and check out another Leo reading that I've done for you. Or you can go ahead and check out, if you were born on a cusp, maybe check out your cusping sign. That might work out for you a little bit better. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different today. I'm not going to be doing a Celtic cross spread like I usually do. If you are not new to the channel, then you know I have this tarot deck right here, the Murder of Crows Tarot. It came with a little booklet that has a spread in it, Counting Crows spread, and it looked interesting, and I decided I was going to give it a try. I am not actually going to use the Murder of Crows Tarot today. I always, at the beginning of each reading, use the cards that call out to me first. So the crows weren't talking to me. Instead, we have for your main energy the Welcome to Night Vale Tarot by Jessica Hayworth. That's this one. And then we're going to clarify with the Rider-Waite Tarot. At the end of it, we're going to go ahead and get the Alice the Wonderland Oracle to close us off. Oh, wow. We got lots of kings and queens already. Okay, there we go. So let's go ahead and get into it. I am going to use the booklet for reference. I'm more of a kinesthetic learner, meaning I learn by doing as opposed to by reading and trying to memorize. It doesn't really work that well for me. I learn better by doing. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the spread by doing it. At the bottom of the deck, we have Judgment. So, I almost want to say, because of the way that this card is depicted, I want to say that maybe there has been something like of nuclear level, something that may have happened to you. Maybe excitement, maybe not so exciting. Something definitely has been happening to you that's just like, it's like a bomb went off. It's like massive. Something massive just happened with you. Or you feel like it's on the precipice of happening. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm getting. So, let's go ahead and get into it. We have, in your first position, this is one for sorrow. The challenge that you face. We have the King of Pentacles. The challenge you face, I want to say, perhaps you're having a lot of thoughts, maybe almost too many thoughts, especially with this depiction. He's clutching his head, and like a bunch of flowers are flowing out of it, so it's like a lot of thoughts are coming out. Maybe you're having a lot of thoughts. Maybe the challenge you face is that you're coming into some kind of understanding of something that you may have not understood before, and you're like, well, what do I do with this information now? Maybe it's that you actually came into some amount of money, and now you're like, okay, well, I have this, and it's maybe not necessarily a problem, but it's like, what's the most important thing to do with this? We do have to clarify the Three of Pentacles, so I want to say that maybe you have to talk with a few other people about something that has to relate with this King of Pentacles. Maybe it has to do with money. Maybe it's inheritance I'm kind of getting. Like maybe you got a will and you have to go to somebody and split it between like siblings or a family or whatever it is. And so maybe that stuff's kind of like a sticky situation, perhaps. Maybe it's the people that you're working with are unagreeable. Or maybe the situation that you're in, the challenge you face is not really much of a challenge at all. Maybe it's a good thing. But it does kind of feel like maybe there's some wisdom that you came into And maybe it's about other people. Who knows? We do have here in your second position, what is this one? Okay, it was 1 for sorrow, 2 for mirth. What you can gain by facing it. So we have the Queen of Wands is what you can gain by facing it. And we have the Page of Wands to clarify. So I'm kind of getting a sense of, obviously fire. Obviously a lot of like, I want to say coming into yourself. I want to say confidence. I almost want to say going with your intuition as well. Listening more to your gut than your head in some instances. I'm not 100% about that, but I'm getting that for some reason. We do have the Page of Wands, so I want to say almost young, childlike, maybe put yourself in a younger perspective about something for some more understanding. Or you might feel young again by facing whatever this challenge may be for you. I feel like ready to take on the world. Yeah, that's kind of where that's stopping, so I will move on. We have, okay, 1 for sorrow, 2 for mirth, 3 for funeral. Okay, 3 for a funeral, something that you must let go of. We have the Queen of Swords. I'm almost getting like a sharp tongue, especially with the way this is depicted. Maybe you are one to kind of quick to speak your mind. We have the 2 of Pentacles, so you're very quick to speak your mind, and I feel like perhaps you're juggling about something. Maybe whenever you say something, it comes off very harshly. I feel like almost that there's a lot of things going on in your head. I want to say there's a lot of things going on in your head, and sometimes you just get them out, say them out loud to get your thoughts maybe more organized for yourself, but that comes off sometimes as a little bit cruel, insensitive. So maybe you have to like be a little bit more thoughtful about the things that you say, in dealing with situations, this situation, and just in life as well. Okay, so 3 for funeral, 4 for birth. We have something new entering your life. And we do have the 4 of Cups. I'm kind of getting a bit of maybe an opportunity. We do have the Hermit as well. I was wondering if this is going to be more of an isolation thing because of the way that the cup's over his head. He can't see anything. He's isolated in his own world, and we have the Hermit to clarify. So that does make me feel a little bit more of an isolation kind of thing. Something new, maybe some alone time, maybe some understanding and reflection because we do have the Hermit. Maybe something new entering your life is going to be an opportunity that you have to reflect upon. Maybe something like a contract or something like that, or some kind of just some kind of opportunity. Some kind of opportunity that you need to reflect upon is coming into your life. We do have 5 for rich. The Fool, and that is the resources that can help you. So, I had said before a sense of like youngness, like a younger state of mind and all that stuff. That's the Fool. He's very young, very naive, a little bit of a risk taker, but he's so ready to take on the world. And we have the Moon to clarify. So this is like, I'm getting specifically definitely like intuition, going with your gut, doing what feels right. Going with what you feel in your gut, what you know to be true, and what you know to be the right way to do things. That's what I'm getting. So those are things that can help you. We do have oh my, excuse me. Anyway, 6 for poor, the forces working against your success. We have the world. I'm getting a feeling of maybe melancholy. Let's go ahead and get a clarifier. The 8 of Swords. I was wondering, because I was almost saying like a lack of self-worth is what I was kind of getting. And we do have the 8 of Swords, which is very much in your own mind, your own anxieties. It's almost like you tied yourself up and surrounded yourselves with these swords. That's what I kind of want to say. It's almost like you feel like you're not worth whatever's happening. Like anything good that might be happening to you, you're not worth it. That's specifically what I want to say. That's what's working against you. Your own self. But your own self is also working towards you. Just different aspects. It's interesting. Alright, so we also have the last position, the 8 of Pentacles. What is this one? 7 for a Witch. I can tell you no more. The key action that will bring the needed transformation. So, I'm getting specifically hard work. You can see here that he's inside a hole that he's already dug for himself, and he continues to dig around him. He's immersed himself into his work. So I want to say maybe you need to immerse yourself in your work, in your passions, and a state of mind. Let's see, the Hierophant. I feel like you need to immerse yourself in definitely some kind of work, maybe some kind of charity. Maybe something that gives to others. Perhaps you need to learn a new skill or go back to school for something. Or perhaps you need to teach people something. I feel like you have the key to something, or you're just about to grab the key to something. But you need a little bit more time in this work that you're doing, and whether it be learning or teaching or something like that. You need a little bit more time to gain this key, or make sure you are getting the key to the right thing, I want to say. So you need to immerse yourself just a little bit more into something that you're doing. That's what I want to say. I'm going to go ahead and get the Oracle cards. We do have the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like this is kind of something's coming in quickly for you. And it's very, I want to say exciting. Yeah, I don't know. I put this one up here. So we have growing up, wanting to grow in experience, and rejection of perpetual youth. That's kind of what I'm getting with, especially this Hierophant type of thing. Like, gaining a new skill, growing up, and like coming into yourself a little bit about something. We also have changed in the night. You have changed quickly. So that might have to do with like this million thought idea. This might have to do with this Fool or this world. Or it could be something to do with your own life that has nothing to do with the cards currently present. I hope it makes sense to you. So, this is the reading I have for you today, Leo. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed the way the spread was done, please let me know. I will maybe do more like this, or maybe I'll find other spreads If you hate it, I'll just go back to the Celtic cross. So please let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing and liking. And I'll see you guys all next week. Bye.